The ground beneath us feels stable, but today's world is anything but. With rising global tensions and powerful weapons, fear drives people underground. Bunkers are no longer relics, they're real options for families and governments. Modern bunkers protect against blasts and radioactive fallout. They teach us about preparedness, clean air, safe water, and resilience. In the end, the story of bunkers is the story of survival itself. A true nuclear bunker is more than concrete walls. Built deep underground, Earth shields it from shockwaves and radiation. Thick, steel-reinforced concrete withstands immense pressure. Heavy blast doors and airtight seals protect the entrance. Life support systems and backups ensure survival. Hidden locations and secrecy add protection. Every feature is engineered for survival. This is the essence of a true bunker. The airlock and decontamination room are the bunker's front-line defense. After a nuclear event, radioactive fallout coats everything outside. The airlock prevents this deadly dust from entering the shelter. Entry is a process. Outer door seals, contaminated clothing is removed and secured, and a thorough shower scrubs away particles. Used water is collected in special tanks, never mixed with the main supply. Only after decontamination does the inner door open to the living area. Positive air pressure inside the bunker ensures clean air flows out, not in. This system keeps the inside sterile, no matter what's outside. The airlock is more than a door. It's a barrier between life and death. Every step is deliberate, every procedure vital. The integrity of the shelter depends on this process. In a nuclear world, the airlock is survival's gatekeeper. Concrete walls protect against blasts, but clean air is the real challenge underground. Fallout can poison the air for months or years, so filtration is critical. The heart of the system is the NBC filter, removing nuclear, biological and chemical threats. Air passes through pre-filters, HEPA filters for fine particles, and activated carbon for dangerous gases. This ensures every breath inside is safe. The system runs on independent power, usually a diesel generator with battery backups. Manual cranks provide air if all else fails. Redundancy is key. If one part fails, another takes over. Without filtration, a bunker becomes a tomb. Clean air is engineered, not assumed. In a sealed world, breathing safely is a daily victory. Air filtration is the silent guardian of survival. After air, water is the next survival priority. Each person needs at least a gallon per day, stored in food-grade containers or drawn from a deep, filtered well. Water purification uses sediment, carbon and UV filters to ensure safety. Food must be non-perishable. Freeze-dried, dehydrated, canned goods and bulk staples. Meals are rehydrated with stored water, providing variety and nutrition. Vitamins, especially D and C, are essential in a sunless environment. Careful planning prevents malnutrition and food fatigue. Supplies must last the entire stay, often months or a year. Nutrition is survival science underground. Every calorie and drop of water is accounted for. The right stockpile means the difference between endurance and disaster. Food and water are the foundation of life below. Survival underground is as much mental as physical. Routine is crucial. Set times for waking, eating, working and sleeping create stability. Purposeful tasks give meaning and help pass the time. Education for children and daily chores for all keep minds engaged. Recreation, books, games, movies, music combats boredom and stress. Exercise is vital for both body and mind. Social interaction and conflict resolution are essential in close quarters. Privacy, even in small doses, helps maintain sanity. Spiritual practices offer comfort and hope. Isolation and uncertainty are heavy burdens. Sharing feelings and supporting each other is key. Journals and open conversations help manage anxiety and grief. The group spirit is the final defense. Mental resilience is what truly sustains life underground. How long can you live in a bunker? It depends on design and supplies. Basic shelters last weeks. True bunkers are built for months or even a year. Fuel for generators is often the first resource to run out, limiting power for air and water systems. Food and water supplies set the maximum stay. Stockpiling is a logistical challenge. Some advanced bunkers use hydroponics to grow food, but this requires space, power and expertise. Most private bunkers are designed for 6 months to 2 years. After that, radiation levels may drop enough to risk venturing outside. The bunker is a bridge, not a permanent home. Its length is determined by engineering and careful planning. Survival is about enduring the danger, then rebuilding. The goal: make it through the worst, then return to the world above. Nuclear bunkers exist worldwide, from public shelters to private fortresses. Switzerland leads in civil defence. Every citizen has access to a shelter, many built into homes or mountains. Swiss shelters focus on mass survival. Simple beds, basic facilities and essential systems. The goal is to preserve the population, not provide luxury. In contrast, luxury bunkers like the Survival Condo in Kansas offer private, high-end apartments in converted missile silos. These feature modern kitchens, entertainment and even pools, survival as a luxury experience. The price is steep, accessible only to the wealthy. The Swiss model is collective, luxury bunkers are exclusive. Both approaches reveal cultural attitudes toward survival. Who gets to survive and how depends on resources and philosophy. Bunkers reflect society's values in the face of existential threat. They show the spectrum from public safety to private privilege. Most will never own a bunker, but the lessons apply to all. Self-sufficiency is key, being ready when normal services fail. Emergencies come in many forms, not just nuclear war. Every family should have a plan: where to meet, who to contact, what to do. A basic emergency kit, food, water, first aid, flashlight, radio, medications, is essential. Preparedness is about having what you need before you need it. Routine, purpose and mutual support build resilience in any crisis. The real lesson of bunkers is the strength of the human spirit. Preparedness, resourcefulness and community are survival's true foundations. These are the tools that help us face any challenge above or below ground. Thanks for watching. If you found these survival tips helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of prepared minds. We're here to help you stay ready for whatever comes next, above ground or below. Tap the bell so you never miss a new video packed with practical advice and inspiring stories. Your journey to preparedness starts with a single step. Make it today. Subscribe now. Main visual dynamic subscribe animation template with a glowing red subscribe button. Animated bell icon. And floating icons representing preparedness. Flashlight, water bottle, radio, and a family silhouette. Text on screen. Subscribe for more survival wisdom.